educators, future teachers, and lifelong learners. Welcome to the Learning Associate Network, where we partner with you in education consulting, instructional coaching, and transformative learning. Today, we are diving into the 10 most valuable teaching skills every educator needs to thrive in today's evolving learning environment. Whether you are a teacher in a classroom, online, or in the workplace, these skills will not only transform your teaching, but also the student outcomes. In the description of this video is a free checklist we are giving to you to access where you are. You can use that to also identify your areas for growth and take intentional steps towards becoming the kind of educator who not only informs but also transforms. Skill number 1, emotional intelligence. Great teachers are not just smart, they're emotionally aware. Emotional intelligence helps you to manage your emotions, to read your students' needs, and also create a positive, productive learning space. Quick tip: practice mindfulness, active listening, and empathy every day. Skill number 2, effective communication. Clear, concise, and compassionate communication is very key in the classroom. It helps students understand concepts, feel heard, and stay engaged. Quick tip: use simple language, ask open-ended questions, and clarify expectation. I'll give you an example. Please raise your hand if you have a question. This sentence is clear, polite, and sets an expectation on how the student should participate, making it effective for classroom management and communication. Skill number 3, content mastery. You must know your subject inside out. A deep understanding allows you to be able to explain it in a creative and accessible way. Quick tip: stay updated with the latest in your field and break down complex topics into digestible chunks for the student. Another quick tip: you can also stay informed and updated by subscribing to our newsletter for expert strategies, classroom resources, and the latest in educational best practices delivered right into your inbox. Skill number 4, adaptability. No two classrooms or students are the same. Adaptability means that you are adjusting your methods to fit the learner, the moment, and the medium. So quick tip: embrace technology and experiment with new teaching strategies. I'll give you a practical example. Let's say you go to a class to teach and you plan to use your tablet, and then for one reason technology is not agreeing to that fact on that day. Are you able to switch to teach the same topic or the same subject on the chalkboard or the whiteboard, as the case may be? Skill number 5, assessment literacy. Understanding how to design, interpret, and use assessment helps you to support student growth effectively. I'll give you a quick tip: mix formative, which is ongoing assessment, with summative, which is a final assessment, and give constructive feedback. And I'll give you an example of that. Let's say after teaching a unit on writing, let's say specifically persuasive writing. As a teacher, you set the clear, standard-aligned rubric to assess the student's essay. Now, this rubric provides you with the criteria such as organization, argument, and grammar, and that way the student also know what the expectations are. You then hold a brief conference with the student to explain their scores and guide improvement. The teacher also uses then this assessment data to identify common areas of struggle and adjust future lessons accordingly. So why does this show assessment literacy? The teacher is using assessment tools effectively to evaluate learning, to provide meaningful feedback to the student, and communicate results clearly, and also inform instruction. So all of these are key components of assessment literacy. Skill number 6, technology savviness. Technology is no more an option, especially now that we teach students that are tech natives. It is a bridge to engagement, accessibility, and innovation. So I'll give you 2 quick tips here. Learn platforms like Google Classroom, Zoom, or Kahoot, and use visuals, videos, and interactivity. I'll give you specific examples here as well. Let's say during science lesson, a teacher uses interactive simulations to demonstrate how ecosystem responds to environmental changes. Students then use their tablets to manipulate variables in the simulation environment and record this observation into a shared Google Drive or Google document, as the case may be. The teacher also then uses the LMS system, which is the learning management system, to track the progress of the students, to assess follow-up activities and provide digital feedback. This way, the teacher is confidently integrating technology to enhance learning, to promote collaboration, and also streamline assessment. The ability to select, use, and design the appropriate digital tool effectively supports both instruction and also student engagement. Skill number 7, relationship building. Students learn best when they feel connected. So as a teacher, you must build trust, you must show you care, and make every learner feel valued. And one key skill that I always advocate in relationship building is vulnerability. The more you share as an educator or a teacher, the more the students will share with you. So quick tip, greet student by name and celebrate their wins. Also check in regularly. If you are someone like me that do not remember student name, you can also check in with them regularly and show you care. Skill number 8, growth mindset. Good educator believe every student, every educator, every teacher can improve with effort and feedback. So quick tip here, model a love for learning and turn mistakes into teachable moments. And I'm going to give you specific examples about that. Let's say a student struggled with a concept. The teacher can always say something like, mistakes help students. It's okay if you don't get it. What's important is that you keep trying and asking questions. Or you say something like, let's figure it out together. This way, the teacher is modeling problem-solving strategies and celebrating effort and progress and not just the correct answer. So how is this promoting, or how is this showing growth mindset? Basically, the teacher is promoting the belief that abilities can improve through effort and persistence, and by encouraging resilience, valuing mistakes as learning opportunities, and praising progress, the teacher is also fostering a classroom where students feel safe to take academic risks and also keep growing. Skill number 9, classroom management. A well-managed classroom sets the stage for learning. Classroom management includes establishing routines, expectations, and mutual respect. And one quick tip about this is stay consistent with the rules and always be fair, be calm, and be firm all at the same time. I'll give you specific examples when it comes to classroom management. At the start of a school year or at the start of a new term, a teacher must be able to establish clear routines and rules for the classroom and also involve the students in making these rules. The rules could be around how the student come into the classroom, how they turn in the assignments, or how they ask for help. So basically, you are letting the student be involved in those decisions you're making. Now, throughout the year, the teacher then consistently enforces this expectation with fairness and also positive reinforcement. That way, the students are encouraged to behave well at every point in time. When disruptions occur, then the teacher addresses them calmly and privately using the set rules and routine. That way, we're minimizing distractions and also the feeling that some people are treated better than the other. Now, when teachers create a structure, set expectations, and respond to behavior in a consistent and constructive way, this would help the students to maintain focus, respect, and also productivity in the classroom. Skill number 10, cultural competence. In today's diverse world, understanding students' background and identity is very crucial for inclusive learning. So quick tip on that, learn about your students' culture, challenge biases, or make sure you represent diverse voices in your materials. And I'll give you a specific example. So a teacher includes literature from diverse culture into the curriculum to actually encourage students to share stories, tradition, and perspective from their own backgrounds in class discussions. This way, the teacher values and integrates students' diverse backgrounds into the learning environment, promoting inclusion and encouraging empathy and understanding. And all of these are core elements of cultural competences. As I conclude this video, teaching is a beautiful blend of science, heart, and the heart. By shaping these 10 skills, you will not only educate, you will inspire, you will empower, and transform lives. If this video has helped you one way or the other, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and please share with a fellow educator. And I'll see you in the next one.